The unseen architects of competition, understanding rank in sports and esports. In virtually every competitive endeavor, from the roar of a packed stadium to the silent intensity of an esports arena, an invisible yet foundational structure dictates progression, measures success, and fuels ambition. The concept of rank. It's the numerical identifier, the tier badge, the position on a leaderboard that defines an individual's or team's standing within a given hierarchy. Far from being a mere number, rank is the pulsating heart of competitive ecosystems, shaping aspirations, driving performance, and ultimately defining legacies. This article delves into the intricate world of competitive ranking, exploring its fundamental definition, the diverse systems that govern it across sports and esports, its profound impact on participants, and why it remains indispensable for the integrity and excitement of competitive activities. What is rank? Defining competitive standing. At its core, rank refers to a player's or team's relative position or status within a structured competitive hierarchy. This position is determined by a system designed to quantify and compare skill, performance, and achievement against a pool of competitors. It's a dynamic measure, constantly shifting based on victories, defeats, and performance metrics, providing a snapshot of current prowess and potential. The significance of rank in competitive environments is multifaceted. Objective measurement or approximation. Rank provides a standardized, albeit sometimes imperfect, method for assessing who is better at a particular activity. This helps to eliminate subjective bias in discussions of skill. Structured competition. Without rank, it would be difficult to organize fair matches. Rank ensures that players typically compete against opponents of similar skill, leading to more engaging and less one-sided contests. Goal setting and progression. For participants, achieving a higher rank is a clear, tangible goal. It offers a sense of progression, driving them to improve their skills and climb the competitive ladder. Talent identification. Ranking systems naturally highlight top performers, making it easier for scouts, organizations, and professional teams to identify promising talent. 2. The architecture of competition. Diverse ranking systems. While the objective of ranking is universal, the methodologies employed vary widely, each tailored to the specific characteristics of the competitive activity. The ELO rating system, chess, many esports. One of the most well-known and influential ranking systems is the ELO rating system, originally developed for chess by Arpadillo. It's a method for calculating the relative skill levels of players in zero-sum games, where the outcome is either a win or a loss. How it works. When two players compete, points are exchanged based on the outcome and the rating difference between them. If a higher-ranked player beats a lower-ranked player, the higher-ranked player gains few points or none, while the lower-ranked player loses few. If a lower-ranked player manages an upset, they gain a significant number of points and the higher-ranked player loses many. A K-factor determines the maximum possible rating change for a game, often higher for new players to allow their rating to converge faster. Strengths. ELO is dynamic, continuously adjusting to reflect current form. It's particularly effective for 1v1 games. Weaknesses. It struggles with team-based games where individual contribution can vary and can be slow to adjust for new players. Smurfs with low ratings but high skill. Examples. Chess grandmasters are famously ranked by ELO. Many popular esports titles like League of Legends, CSGO, and Dota 2 utilize variations of ELO for their competitive ladder systems. True Skill, Microsoft, Xbox Live, Halo. Developed by Microsoft for Xbox Live matchmaking, True Skill is an extension of the Glico rating system, which itself is an improvement over Elo, designed specifically for multiplayer games and team competitions. How it works. True Skill uses Bayesian inference to determine a player's skill as a probability distribution, not just a single number. It models skill as a Gaussian distribution, with a mean, mm, and a standard deviation, TS. The S value represents the uncertainty of a player's skill. New players have high ACE, which decreases as they play more games, making their rank more stable. This uncertainty also allows it to converge on a player's true skill much faster than ELO. It can also more accurately handle team sizes and account for upsets. Strengths: excellent for team-based games, handles uncertainty well, and provides faster skill convergence. Weaknesses: more mathematically complex, which can make it less intuitive for players to understand. Examples: used extensively in games like Halo, Forza Motorsport, and other Xbox titles. World ranking points, tennis, golf. In many traditional sports, particularly individual ones, rankings are often based on an accumulation of points over a rolling period, typically 52 weeks. How it works. Athletes earn points by performing well in officially recognized tournaments. Major tournaments, Grand Slams in tennis, majors in golf, award significantly more points than smaller events. Points decay or expire after a certain period, e.g., 52 weeks, meaning players must consistently perform to maintain their rank. Strengths rewards consistency and peak performance in prestigious events, provides clear goals and a straightforward pathway for professional athletes. Weaknesses can be slow to reflect a sudden rise or fall in form. Players who are injured or take breaks can see their rank drop significantly through no fault of recent poor play. Examples: the ATP and WTA rankings, the official World Golf Ranking, OWGR. League are tier systems. Many esports, local sports leagues. Many competitive games and local sports use a tiered system, where players or teams are grouped into divisions, e.g. bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, master, grandmaster. Promotion and relegation between tiers are typically based on performance within a subordinate ranking system, often ELO or true skill. Strengths provides a clear, visible progression path, offers distinct achievement, milestones, and a strong sense of accomplishment. Good for motivating large player bases. Weaknesses can create ladder anxiety, where players fear losing their rank and stop playing. The boundaries between tiers can feel arbitrary. Examples: most modern competitive esports, e.g. Valorant, Overwatch, Rocket League, use tiered systems. Local football or basketball leagues often have divisions with promotion and relegation. 3. Rank in action, contextual applications. The practical applications of ranking systems are extensive and critical to the functioning of competitive environments. Matchmaking. Perhaps the most immediate impact of rank is in facilitating fair and engaging matchups. A well-functioning matchmaking system leverages player ranks to pit similarly skilled opponents against each other, ensuring competitive integrity and player satisfaction. Tournament seeding. In sports tournaments, rankings are used to seed competitors, ensuring that the top-ranked players or teams don't meet in the early rounds. This creates more exciting finals and ensures that the eventual winner has truly overcome the best competition. Qualification and selection. For major events like the Olympics or professional esports leagues, a player's rank is often a primary criterion for qualification or selection. National teams in sports frequently consider domestic and international rankings when building their squads. Professional contracts and sponsorships. Higher ranks translate directly into greater marketability. Professional athletes and esports players with high global or national rankings attract better sponsorship deals, higher salaries, and more media attention. Player identity and goals. For many competitors, their rank becomes a core part of their identity. It's a badge of honor, a source of pride, and a constant motivator to push their limits. For defeating force, the psychological echoes impact on participants. The numbers and tiers of a ranking system exert a profound psychological influence on competitors, impacting their motivation, performance, and overall well-being. Motivation, the climb to the top. Rank is an incredibly powerful motivator. It transforms abstract goals, get better, into concrete, measurable targets, reach gold tier, break into the top 100. Goal setting. Clear ranking objectives provide a roadmap for improvement. Research shows specific, challenging goals lead to higher performance. Achievement and recognition. Reaching a new rank validates effort, boosts self-esteem, and brings recognition. For aspiring professionals, a high rank is often a prerequisite for a career. Competition and comparison, humans are inherently competitive. Rank provides a direct, easy way to compare oneself against others, fueling the desire to surpass rivals. Performance, pressure, and growth. The pressure associated with rank can be a double-edged sword for performance. Enhanced learning. Playing against similarly ranked opponents or slightly better ones is crucial for skill development. It pushes players out of their comfort zone without being overwhelming, creating an optimal learning environment. Ladder anxiety, the fear of losing rank, especially after achieving a new milestone, is widely documented in esports. This can lead to stress, burnout, and even cause players to avoid competitive play, stifling their potential growth. Focus shift. Sometimes the intense focus on maintaining or improving rank can overshadow the enjoyment of the game. Players might prioritize grinding for points over deliberate practice. Pressure cooker. For top-ranked athletes, constant scrutiny and expectation to perform can be immense. Some thrive, others may crumble. 5. The data behind the drive. Why rankings matter beyond individual psychology? Rankings are critical for the broader ecosystem of competitive activities. Competitive integrity, fair and accurate ranking systems ensure that the best rise to the top, lending credibility to the sport or game. When players perceive a system as fair, it fosters trust and sustained engagement. Fan engagement. Rankings make competitions more digestible and exciting for audiences. Knowing who the top contenders are, understanding potential upsets, and tracking player progression adds a rich narrative layer to matches. Data from major esports tournaments often show significant spikes in viewership when top-ranked players or teams are competing. Talent pipeline from grassroots leagues to elite divisions, rankings provide a clear pipeline for talent development. They help identify rising stars early, ensuring a continuous influx of skilled competitors. Economic impact. The commercial success of many competitive activities is intricately linked to rankings. Sponsorships, broadcasting rights, prize pools, and advertising revenue are often directly proportional to the perceived skill level and fan interest generated by top-ranked athletes and teams. For instance, the endorsement value of a top-ranked tennis player compared to an unranked one is orders of magnitude higher. The concept of rank is far more than a simple metric. It is the fundamental infrastructure upon which competitive activities are built. From the precision of ELO in chess to the global reach of ATP rankings, these systems quantify skill, structure competition, and provide a roadmap for ambition. They motivate participants, shape their psychological landscape, and ensure the integrity and excitement that captivate audiences worldwide. As sports and esports continue to evolve, so too will their ranking systems, constantly refined to reflect the ever-increasing complexity and global nature of competition. Understanding rank is key to appreciating the depth of strategy, dedication, and human desire for excellence that defines the competitive spirit.